You've spent countless hours working with FIRST. You've been through the highs and the lows of build and competition season, and you're proud of what you accomplished. In our last career segment, we discussed your FIRST experience and how it applies to the working world, and also how to create visibility for yourself by adding the FIRST logo to your resume, LinkedIn, and Tallo profiles to increase your chances of getting noticed. Now let's explore how to talk about your FIRST experience during job interviews to land the STEM job of your dreams. But before we get to this, I'm Eileen Ryan. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist and founder of the program Pounding Pavement 101. And I have taught thousands of job seekers to learn how to land their dream jobs through resume development, interview preparation, and job search strategies. Now, let's discuss how you can increase your chances of getting hired by talking about your FIRST experience during job interviews. You'll be sure to impress potential employers and land the job of your dreams. Being part of FIRST shows potential employers that you're dedicated to excellence, able to work well in team situations, and willing to put in the extra effort to solve problems. Because of this, job interviews are a perfect time to showcase your FIRST experience. By talking about your experience, you can demonstrate that you have the exact skills employers are looking for in candidates. I'm going to walk you through this step by step in detail. Start by explaining what FIRST is. If your interviewer asks you about FIRST and they say, "I've not heard of that organization," start off by explaining FIRST and its mission. Here are the exact words that you can use. FIRST stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology, and it's the world's leading youth-serving nonprofit advancing STEM education. The organization was founded 30 years ago by inventor Dean Kamen to inspire young people's interest in science and technology. FIRST combines the rigor of STEM learning with the fun and excitement of traditional sports and the inspiration that comes from the community through programs that have a proven impact on learning, interest, and skill building inside and outside the classroom. Now that you've explained about the organization and the mission of FIRST, you can talk about your specific experience in detail. If you've been on a team, discuss what role you played on the team and what you learned from that experience. For example, maybe you were responsible for designing the robot's chassis. In that case, you would discuss the design process and how you overcame any challenges that arose. Maybe you were the business manager and focused on the accounting and future sustainability and expansion of the team. Talk about specific steps you took to oversee these projects. If you've been a mentor, discuss the tasks you assisted with and how your experience helped to foster an interest in engineering and world impact. For example, maybe you taught robotics principles and provided encouragement to help the team succeed. Or maybe you were mentoring on the writing of essays or making an impact in community outreach. You could discuss how the skills you use to mentor, such as problem solving, communication, and teaching, can be applied to a number of different job settings. If you've been a volunteer, talk about the tasks you participated in while volunteering and what skills or knowledge you've gained from the experience of working with a team of professionals to secure the success of the event. For example, if you're a volunteer at a competition event, maybe you worked on setting up the arena for the matches, or maintain radio communication between teams and referees. In that case, you would discuss how those tasks helped to improve your technical skills, how you worked with other professionals as a team, or increased your understanding of the competitive environment. If you were a judge, discuss your experience in evaluating robots, talking to students, or working together with a team of professionals to evaluate and provide feedback to teams. After talking about your experience, discuss how you applied your FIRST experience to projects or jobs. For example, maybe you used the same design software on a later project. Or Maybe you applied the teamwork skills you developed while working on the robot to a group project in school or at a company. If you or your team won any awards, be proud of your accomplishments and be sure to showcase them. This will demonstrate to potential employers that you are a high achiever who is inspired by science, technology, engineering, and math, and driving efforts towards a positive impact on the world. Participating with FIRST requires teamwork and collaboration, which is exactly what employers are looking for in candidates. Emphasize these skills when discussing your experience with potential employers. Proving and showcasing this knowledge to potential employers will help you stand out from others when applying for open positions. One of the best things about FIRST is that it brings together people from all different backgrounds. You learn how to work with people who have different strengths and weaknesses than you, and how to use everyone's strengths to your advantage. On a job interview, talk about how your experience working with a diverse group of people has helped you hone in your communication and collaboration skills. These are skills that will be valuable in any workplace. Once you've discussed all of your relevant experience, conclude by saying that you would be a valuable asset to any company because of your experience in FIRST. This will leave potential employers with a positive impression of your qualifications, and it will increase the likelihood that they'll offer you a position at their company. As you can see, participating in FIRST can give you a competitive edge when interviewing for jobs. Showcase your experiences, awards, and skills to potential employers to demonstrate that you have what it takes to succeed in their industry. With the right attitude and drive, your involvement in FIRST could be the one thing that helps get you hired in your STEM dream job. I'll be talking more about careers, job searching, resumes, and interview preparation in our future career segments. And at the FIRST Championship, I'll go into more detail to guide you to land your STEM dream job. I hope to see you there in person. Watch out for future videos and blogs of expert career guidance to help you reach the job of your dreams. Thanks so much for watching today. I will see you in the next FIRST Alumni Career segment to teach you how to successfully land that dream role in STEM. This is Eileen Ryan from Pounding Pavement 101.